Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera dan salam satu. Yang saya hormati Apai Besar Sarawak, Datuk Petinggi Abang Johari bin Tun Abang Haji Openg, Pengerusi Barisan Nasional Sarawak, yang kita hormati Apai Kuning, ya, Datuk Dr. Sim Kui Hian, Pengerusi SUPP, barisan pemimpin-pemimpin SUPP, Timbalan Presiden Datuk Seri Richard Riot, bukan Riot, serta semua pimpinan tertinggi SUPP, bekas Presiden SUPP Tan Sri Dr. George Chan dan Tan Sri Peter Chin Pakwi, Presiden dan wakil-wakil parti komponen Barisan Nasional, dan yang kita raikan semua perwakilan SUPP yang hadir pada hari ini. Saya berasa amat senang hati hari ini pertamanya kerana saya lihat hampir semua pakai baju kuning. Baju kuning ini simbol kepada a strong revival of SUPP. Saya tak kira pakai baju apa, asalkan parti kita parti yang kuat. Sebab kita mahu parti SUPP will be the party of choice for the people of Sarawak. Bersama-sama dengan PBB as a main partner dan parti-parti Sarawak base yang lain. Dan hari ini, kalau saya banding dengan beberapa kali saya telah hadir untuk meresmikan persidangan SUPP, saya merasakan hari ini I can feel a new sense of unity within SUPP. Ini merupakan satu perkembangan yang amat positif, kerana SUPP sudah belajar dari segi sejarah. You have learned from your past history. Tadi dalam slide Dr. Sim, dia sebut a party near death, dia kata. Being a doctor, dia punya analogy is always between life and death. So he described SUPP as a party that experience near death. Sebab dalam PRU 13, SUPP hilang 6 dari 7 kursi parlimen. You only left with 1 seat. Kalau analoginya, tak ada baju kuning, cuma tinggal suar dalam kuning saja. I'm sure Dr. Sim, I'm not sure what underwear he wears. But you have learned from your experience of coming to near death. Usually when a person has experienced near death, the person will become a lot wiser and stronger, because you do not want to die. And that sense has prevailed because this triennial delegates conference, the 24th, has emerged as a unique conference because all the posts in SUPP are uncontested. From the President, dua timbalan Presiden, downwards. And within a short period of time, all your election at the branch divisional level went very smoothly. And today, when we meet, there is a sense of unity, purpose. I can feel the energy. I can feel the excitement. And I can feel the new sense of confidence SUPP has. Sebab itulah saya nak ucap tahniah kepada Dr. Sim. He is transformed himself from being a good doctor to a good politician. And I'd like to thank all SUPP members who have given him the support. I hope nobody tries to undermine Dr. Sim, because we need a strong SUPP. Because when you talk about stronger Sarawak, one important component is a strong SUPP, together with PBB and all the other parties. How can you be a strong Sarawak where you gaduh saja? You tak boleh tengok saja. Worse still, you gaduh saja. Because unity, bila saya naik kapal terbang tadi, saya cuba nak fikir, what do I tell SUPP? What do I tell the yellow shirts today? I said, there are 3 things I want to say. Number 1, perancangan. You have to plan. Because if you fail to plan, you actually plan to fail. That's the same. So you have to plan. You must have a plan. You must have a strategy. Secondly, you must be able to execute it well. Because sometimes people, they just plan well, but they cannot execute. So execute your plan well, effectively. And thirdly, the underpinning of everything is, of course, unity and solidarity. Because any political party that's not united, as the saying goes, a house divided will fall. And you know, PRU 13, just one parliamentary seat. That's all SUPP. But at the state election, the 11th state election, SUPP berjaya merampas semula 4 kerusi. Batu Kawah, Meradong, Repuk, Biasau dari DA. Saya masih ingat lagi waktu tu. On the screen, the projection was hitam lagi. Saya kata, takkan tak ada Dr. Sim kata boleh menang. That was the measure of the lack of confidence. But you prove your detractors wrong. Saya masih ingat lagi waktu hari pembuangan undi, voting day. I was waiting in the hotel. So I went down to the gym, exercise. Suddenly, Dr. Sim called me on the phone. Dia kata, Datuk Sri, I have crossed the line. So I said, what line have you crossed? He proved, plus his other colleagues, that SUPP has delivered during the last state election. Therefore, I ask you, can you deliver at the PRU GE 14? Yes! How many seats can you deliver? Berapa? 7? Oh, very confident. 7. But there is a measure of, as I said, the new SUPP. The SUPP with the S. The confidence is there. The energy is there. The enthusiasm is there. We just now need to work on the ground. That's it. The important thing in today's world is engagement, engagement, and engagement. You have to go down, engage. Jangan buat all those big dinners. Banyak orang kena tipu. All these big dinners, they come, they eat your makan, but they may not give you the food. You need to sit down with them, engage with them. Tell them why SUPP and BN is the best choice for Sarawak. And we are the better choice. And in fact, we are the best choice because BN has a superior agenda for the country and for Sarawak. Starting with that, we have a clear vision, we have a superior agenda, and we have delivered. Am I right? I am the Prime Minister who has visited Sarawak more times in my 8 years than someone who served for 22 years. That person is now 93 years old. Can a 93 years old man masuk akal ke tidak? nak balik semula, menawarkan diri sebagai Perdana. Even in Zimbabwe, dia tak pakai lagi orang 93 tahun. Dr. Sim can tell you, physiologically, a man of 93 years old. That's one issue. Physiologically, yeah, a man of 93. His ideas apa? It be a return of Mahaderism. Means what? Grabbing everything at the center. One man decides everything. Betul tidak? Dia nak sesko. Dato' Patinggi Abang Jo kata, he wanted sesko. He wanted more powers. At that time, masa saya resmikan persidangan PBS baru ini, I said, Datuk Seri Maximus, he was put under ISA for 1 month. Why? Because he raised the Malaysia-Sabah Agreement, MA 63. Masuk ISA. Dr. Sim bangkit, saya tak masukkan di bawah ISA. In fact, dah tak ada ISA pun. Because I believe that to be a stronger Malaysia, you must recognize the rights of the people in Sarawak and Sabah. What is due to them, you give it to them. Saya kata kalau kita inadvertently or deliberately taken those rights, we give them back. I have no problem. Provided there is a red line. No talk about taxation from police. That's the red line. The second red line, support Barisan Nasional. I just have only 2 conditions. And if you support Barisan Nasional, why do I have to worry? If you have more rights, it's good for the country. I can sleep easy at night. When I come to Sarawak, people in Sarawak receive me well. They support the act. They deliver the 31 parliamentary seats. If they deliver, why should I complain? I should be a happy Prime Minister. Betul tidak? No. Why do I worry? I don't need the powers in one man. Not like that 93-year-old man. No. Dia ambil daripada raja-raja, dia ambil daripada judiciary, dia ambil sana, dia ambil sini. Sesko pun dia nak ambil. Why? That is his thinking. That is Mahaderism. Do you want a return of Mahaderism? No. Do you want a return? No. Say it very clearly. Sebab we want to move forward as a nation. We cannot have somebody of the past, from the past, to lead the government of the future for the future. Betul tidak? We need new ideas. Digital Malaysia, Digital Sarawak. That's good for us. Sebab tu saya develop dengan Jack Ma of Alibaba. The first digital free trade zone outside China. Dia pilih Malaysia. Sebab tu I believe in strong ties with major powers like China. Dia pula criticize. Kononnya we're selling our sovereignty. Mana ada? We develop relationship with China for our mutual benefit. Betul tidak? If you export to China, it's a huge market. The key to becoming successful as a nation, you must be part of the global value supply chain. As a business enterprise, you cannot grow big if you're not part of the global value chain. Mau King durian. Hari ini di Semenanjung harganya lebih RM100 sekilogram. Dulu RM5, RM10. Why? Because we are exporting to China. The Chinese cannot have enough of Malaysian durian. Malaysian durian is the preferred durian. We had a durian festival in Xi'an recently. People queued up for 2 hours just to have one small, satu ulas durian. One small piece of durian. This is a true story. They queued up for 2-3 hours. That, imagine if we go and export our unclean bird's nest, for example, and also the clean bird's nest. The price of bird's nest, Sarawak, will just shoot up by leaps and bounds because we are part of the global supply chain. Sebab itulah we have a superior agenda for the country. Kita bukan janji kosong. We have delivered. And under Barisan Nasional, we will continue to deliver for the country. Kita akan bina Ken Borneo Highway Sarawak. And kita bagi kerja ni kepada contractors in Sarawak. Duit kerajaan pusat, kontraktor Sarawak. That is because we want Sarawak to develop, to be seimbang, balanced development dengan Semenanjung. That is also our commitment. Tak ada tol lagi. Almost 20 billion. We do not know the final amount. 20 billion. Can you imagine? From Teluk Mano all the way, Lawas, Brunei, KK, in just a few hours. And that is the new Sarawak, our vision and agenda for Sarawak. And kita tak ada problem. We can work very closely with APAI, the new APAI besar Sarawak, no problem. Dia mau kongsi, saya setuju kongsi. No problem. Sebab itulah, bila Dr. Sim minta microcredit, I will give 50%. State government will give 50%. The amount tu kita lunding-lunding dulu. But if you want microcredit, BN will give you microcredit. Sekolah SJK C Bako nak pindah, boleh, saya setuju pindah. Pindah. Apa lagi? We will consider apa saja yang reasonable request. Dan kita dalam Barisan Nasional ni, we are a family. And Malaysia is unique because we are very, very diverse society. Very diverse. The best example of one Malaysia. I'm very, very happy to see that diversity and unity in Sarawak. Let me share with you. Kita tak payah masuk dalam akhbar lah. I just came back from 4 countries in 8 days. Very tiring visit. I still pick up my energy to come here today. I was in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka got its independence in 1948. Okay? We got our independence in 1957. Today, Sri Lanka is only 1/3 our GDP per capita compared to Malaysia. We are at about 10,000, they are about 3,000. They are 1/3 us. Why? One reason, because of the long civil war in Sri Lanka. That's an example to us. If we don't stay together, we're not united, dan kita gaduh sama kita. You see the result. Just that alone. I don't have to give other examples. Just that alone. It's indicative that unity is everything. Sebab itulah with the new SUPP, saya minta Apai Besar Sarawak selesaikan soal UPPS dengan UPP ni once and for all. Once and for all kita selesai. Kita ada formulanya. I'm sure Dato' Abang Joe has got a formula in his mind how to resolve this. We will resolve this problem before PRU 14. It must be resolved. And when we go to war, we must go to war as a solid front, as one party, one BN. And if possible, one SUPP. Kalau inilah gambaran kita, if this is the image you present to the people, okay? What do you present to the people? You present to the people a superior agenda for Sarawak, okay? You present to the people your ability to deliver. You present to the people that you are united. The other side, they've got nothing compared to us. DAP ada better agenda. You got a 93-year-old man. Is that a hope for Malaysia? So you tell the people, look, you only have 2 choices. You want Barisan Nasional, the party of the future and for the future, or do you want something so uncertain? Tak ada proper agenda, no stability, no cohesiveness. Buat parti baru pun tak boleh ikut perlembagaan. You imagine? Buat parti ikut perlembagaan UMNO, tak boleh patuh perlembagaan. And you want to blame the government. You know that in UMNO, yeah, Datuk Khamis, yeah, in UMNO, if one division punya mesyuarat doesn't follow the constitution, we direct that bahagian mesyuarat semula. We are so careful because UMNO pernah diharamkan. Now you have a party, ikutlah perlembagaan, don't blame us. Kalau tak ada branch tak ada orang, division pun dah tak ada orang, dah duk resign sana sini, don't blame us. But if you have a coalition that is so unstable, so loose, so fragmented, so fractious, can you lead the country? Can we entrust them for our children, our grandchildren to lead this country? Jawabnya tak boleh. ask that question. And for Malaysia to be strong, we must stay together. All communities must stay together. Betul tidak? We cannot do it alone. The Malays cannot do it alone. The Chinese cannot do it alone. The Iban cannot do it alone. But if we are together, we can achieve a better nation. Jadi saya nak beritahu, I want to tell you, I'm committed. I'm committed to make Sarawak stronger for better Malaysia. I'm also committed, I'm in. Not I'm in, I'm in. So, count me in. Tanah, saya ucapkan, berapa kursi boleh menang? 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Hidup barisan. Hidup SUPP. Hidup Sarawak. Hidup Malaysia. Terima kasih. Selamat berjuang, selamat maju jaya.